This is the tree though.
Shit. I been thinking about it. Finna cut up that bitch. She don't cook, she don't clean. But she want roof Chris. I don't need like the hug. I don't need like the kiss. I just pat her ass and tell her good shit. I just walked in my pants. Paparazzi at the fence. I'm about to bust red. And Shotty gon' roll us some shit. And Shotty gon' roll us some shit. I'm about to bust red. And Shotty gon' roll us some shit like
What is up? What is up? It is Dangerous Voice, the People's Choice, live and direct from New York City. Drop that bomb. We in here, we in here. Oh man, I know I'm trying to load the game right now. You know, comment what's going on. Right now I'm trying to load the game, but it's doing something weird. But what is up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? You know, the day before the 4th of July for the United States. You know, before the United States Independence Day, at least when it's observed. I'm going to the spa tomorrow. So I'm gonna have a good, relaxing 4th of July tomorrow. So right now it's doing some type of update or something right now. It's not opening the game. How y'all all doing? How y'all feeling? Oh, real? What's going on? What's up, bro? Long time. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I have not been streaming that much because I'm preparing. Because you know, the tech career is doing well, so you know. Servers down, my guy. Yeah, I keep hearing that. Dizzy G, what's going on? Yeah, I heard the like, Kami, he been hitting me up all day. Like, server's down. Oh, server's up. Oh, server's down. Server's up. I'm like, damn, what the? Like, yo, I'm about to. I was like, man, I have to think of a. I was like, I'm about to think of a backup game because the main joint ain't working. Nah, I'm on PC today, so it might be a little bit of whatchamacallit. I was playing Need for Speed like off stream for a little bit like last week, and I was having fun with that. Then I was ready to play this yesterday. I was ready to play it yesterday, but I had to pick up folks from the airport yesterday, so I couldn't do it. Then I could have done it because my lady, she her flight got delayed, so I was kind of like in a holding pattern at home. I was like, man, I could have streamed. I just used it to study. I just used it to study some more. I'm gonna play Ace Combat 7. Man, Ace Combat is still a thing? I remember hearing they was gonna bring it back. They brought it back? Ace Combat? So it's like $9 in there. Yeah, it's like major. I'm probably gonna pick up some stuff tomorrow because it's like sales all over the place. As far as Steam, like if you're a PC gamer, like I feel like the whole damn store is discounted. Like, I got like 7 games in my cart right now. I got like 7 games in my cart right now, and it's only $40. It's only $40. Like, it's a major Steam sale going right now. Yeah, because it was like a bunch of $3.99, $2.99, $3.99. It's like a bunch of those games. And, I have Game Pass. And, a lot of times I don't buy games on Steam because I'm like, well, it's on Game Pass. But I'm thinking about like not having Game Pass. I'm still gonna maintain my PlayStation membership, but not having Game Pass. So I was like, oh shit, I might have to actually buy some of these games because I'm planning on getting rid of Game Pass soon. At least, like, what I like about PlayStation is they let you pay for the year if you want, whereas Game Pass, they don't do that. Like, you can, but you gotta do like a workaround or something. Where PlayStation is like, look, $180 something for the year or $200 for the year or something, like whatever it is, right? You can just buy it and then not have to worry about it. Whereas like, I was like, yo, can I do that on Game Pass? No. I'm like, even though it's like the same money, I'm like, man, I'd rather not have to worry about it until the year pops up. Cause there's months and stuff where or weeks where I go without playing a game. So I'm like, yo, what's the point of having it? I'm not even really utilizing this thing like I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'm looking at my wish list now. Like, the most expensive thing on my wish list is $47. That's Baldur's Gate. Everything else is cheaper than Baldur's Gate. Everything else is like in the $20-$30 range, and then Pro for PS is $143. Yeah, whatever the highest tier is, that's the one I have, and I paid it for the year. Why can't you do that with Game Pass? You used to be able to do that with Game Pass, but then what people was doing was they were getting there was like a Xbox always has promotions for like discounts and stuff, which PlayStation doesn't really do that much. And people was like was like taking advantage of like the discount, and then the yearly thing, and it was like it was crazy. And then it got to the point where like somebody figured out how to get Game Pass for a year for like $40 or $50 or something like that. They worked the system. Xbox was like, oh, you ain't doing that shit no more. Ain't no discounts, and y'all can't pay for the year no more. There's still a way to do it, but it's complicated. Like you gotta buy it. Like Kotaku outlined the whole process on how to do it, and I was like, I ain't doing all that. It was one of those. It was one of those. I ain't doing all that because it was like that's just crazy. It's doing some type of patch right now. I'm like, what? Like, I just downloaded this game like 2 days ago. They patching. I guess they patching something already. Like Monster Hunter Rise is like not $10, but I know they're about to come out with a new Monster Hunter. And the new Monster Hunter, I said this before too. I was like, yo, there's no reason why Monster Hunter shouldn't be crossplay. It's on everything. Then so when they came out with Rise, I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna do it with Rise. They ain't gonna do it with Rise. So this new Monster Hunter is gonna be like the one where they do the crossplay. I'm like, I should have been did that. That's the whole reason why I wouldn't play it, because I think the main person I know that plays it was my man Evo. And he on Xbox. I got PC and PlayStation, and we couldn't play with each other. I was like, this is ridiculous. So like I never never want to play it. You know, I have Rise. Yeah, it's on PlayStation? Rise? So I remember it was like on Switch and then it came to PC. It's on. I didn't know it was on PlayStation too. Okay, learn something today. What was it? Shenmue 1 and 2. Sometimes I'm buying these games. Like, am I gonna play these? I don't be having time. I still gotta review some test stuff after the stream. I was studying earlier, but I was like, yo, the stream's gonna be my break because I was working and studying like all day. I got super sleepy. Like after my meeting at 4 o'clock, I took a nap for like a half hour. Then Lady Danger called me. So we're on the phone, and then I'm like, hey, I told her like early this morning when I was with her, I was like, hey, I'm streaming tonight. We're gonna be together tomorrow all day. So I'm looking at my cart. Okay, I added a game, so now my cart is $50, and it's what 1, 2. I should just show y'all. I might cut this down though. I have everything except Gobo's Game and Elden Ring. Baldur's Gate I'm interested in playing, but like I said, I got so much stuff. Baldur's Gate is one of those games I'm like, I'm gonna play eventually. So if you see here, Final Fantasy 4 3D remake. This Project Nimbus game looked pretty cool. It was only $2. Chorus. This game I really enjoyed. Like I was playing this game on Game Pass, and I really enjoyed it. So I was like, I'm gonna definitely get that. Ultra Age was a game I saw somebody else playing, and it looked really good. Capcom Beat 'em Up Battle. I had this Beat 'em Up bundle when I had a Switch. You got hooked on Chorus? Yes, I did. I was playing Chorus a lot. Brutal Legend, which I've played before, which was good. This Cobra Kai game, I gotta look at this game again. I might X this one out, but it was like a beat 'em up game. I heard it was real funny. Let me see.
Strike first. You're gonna pay for this. Strike hard.
We're done.
Who's next? No mercy.
This game's only $1.
It's
Like
over.
$1.99.
this ends here.
Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid saga continues.
Oh, Game Mill made it? It's probably trash. So you see down here where it says Game Mill? They're known for what they're actually known for is making bad games. I didn't know they made this, but reviews is positive. It was like people that were fans of the show. It could end up being like, okay, let's see if it'll let me connect. That game could end up being like so I know y'all ain't heard my story about Double Dragon Neon, where like I played it for an hour and I refunded it. Like it was that bad, and I was like, yeah, this game probably killed Double Dragon. Like I was playing Double Dragon Neon, I like, oh man, this game, like it looked good, and I was like, and it was like maybe $10. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this game. Played through it for like an hour, and it was bad. It was bad. The new Double Dragon game is pretty good. Even after the update too, it's gotten better. So like the new Double Dragon game, me and Random Arizona gotta make some time to play that together again, because it didn't have online multiplayer, co-op multiplayer. It was only local, so we had to do like this workaround with the remote play and stuff. And the game was good. The game was really good. I even played it with Danielle when she came to New York last year. And the game was really good. It was just that online co-op multiplayer wasn't in the game, and I was sitting here like, yo, this is what killed the Battletoads remake. Like they remade Battletoads and it didn't have the online co-op multiplayer. People just dropped the game. They were like, nope. I was like, so, and I heard the game was actually pretty good. That game was actually pretty good, but like people just didn't play it because of that. And it was like, yo, how come it doesn't have online co-op multiplayer? Like you want, like it's a beat 'em up. You want to play with your friend. And you know, the way we play games nowadays is like I'm at home and then my friend is probably at their house. Like, yeah, they can come over and play couch co-op, but a lot of times, especially in this gaming world too, like we're at home with our own setups. So when it doesn't have that capability, it's just like, what the hell going on? So Double Dragon didn't have it. Now it does, and they added it. Thank God they announced they were adding it too, because people about to drop it. Oh, don't worry, we're working on that. We're gonna add that in the next patch or whatever. So people kind of like waited on them to do it. Oh man, and I didn't think I had anything to talk about. Man, what am I talking about on stream? Like I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to any gaming news really. Everybody's just talking about Elden Ring's DLC. And I have not played Elden Ring at all. Elden Ring, like one of those games that's just gonna frustrate the hell out of me, like Dark Souls or something. Like, you know, Elden Ring's one of those games where I'm like, if somebody gifts it to me, I'll play it, but I ain't finna buy it. We might have to go to a backup game. Just sitting here. You got me hooked on Chorus as well. I'm like 50% through it. Yeah, that game was a good game. The server's still down for this game. They literally made an announcement like on their Twitter saying it's back up. But Fire Only hit me up right before stream, was like, nah, them shits is down. Oh man. People on Twitter talking about DreamCon. I'm sitting here like, yo, getting tickets for DreamCon. So for those of y'all that are unaware, DreamCon is an anime and gaming convention, black owned, black run, and they have it in Texas. They changed the location in Texas, but it's in Texas always. I know one year it was like in Austin, another year it was in Dallas, another year it was in Arlington. So they kind of change out where it is, but it's always in Texas. Anyway, black owned, black run, anime and gaming convention, and it's dope. It is dope. It is fire. A lot of people travel to go to it. It's fun, and it's hard to get tickets for that joint, yo. Like for real, like money ain't the issue. I'm trying to get tickets. Like for me, no, I'm blessed enough where the money isn't the issue for the tickets. It's, yo, can I get a ticket, bruh? So yeah, I'm about to hold on. Oh yeah. 1 hour. Multiple players across all platforms were reporting server disconnection fast. Servers might be experiencing issues again. Damn. That was an hour ago when they made that. Yo, it's so bad. Even so, I'm gonna show y'all on Twitter. It's so bad. Even First Descendant is making jokes about it. What is First Descendant alerts? Maintenance on 7/3, which is Wednesday. Damn. So the day after the game, it went down for maintenance. First Descendant servers. Most players are reporting server disconnect and login failure. This is 3 hours ago where it says should no longer be encountering issues. Then 2 hours later, it went back down. Not affiliated with First Descendant. What are they saying officially on their Twitter? This is their official Twitter now. 5 hours ago was their last. No, that's the pen tweet. No, 5 hours ago was their last tweet. Yeah, they not. Yeah, it's not happening, son. Let's see. What we got here? Where's my controller? Xbox controller. You know I ain't using it in a while when I got a is it? Just let you know, I'm Master Rank 7, my Ultimate Visa is level 28, phrase 20. Bruh, you grinded like that in one day? You must have like not worked yesterday. You didn't work yesterday. You didn't work yesterday. and I said on Friday I was gonna sneak on and I'm not gonna stream, but I'm gonna sneak on and play during the day. I was up at 6 a.m. So on Friday I was gonna sneak on and play during the day because nobody's gonna be at work on Friday. Both my managers both my manager and the manager above him is out. Like one or two, like my team's only like 5-6 people. Like 2 or 3 of them is gonna be out. It's gonna be me and like maybe one other person that's gonna actually be like working. I'm like, I'm literally gonna have such one screen, this another screen. Oh, Master Rise on. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time to get into First Descendant. Master Rise just tried to come on the First Descendant. I saw. See if I can rope him in to a game. That's what I'm gonna say. We played together before. The Fire Oni's on too, of course. But we shall see. Oh, let me show y'all this protein powder I got. Got 2 ultimate weapons of that. Yeah, you didn't work. Yeah, you didn't work yesterday. You took off. You probably took off. Oh, like 6 a.m. and then you grinded to level 24 already. Like, yo, you didn't work. You didn't work yesterday. And he took off. Yeah, he did take off. So I'm gonna try this after the stream. So it's mango. It's a protein powder that tastes like juice. Mango pineapple. It's called Seek. There's other versions of this, of course, but Seek is like the hot popular one right now. But like there's other companies that make this. But it's like, instead of having like that milky kind of chalky protein, which I don't mind because that's the way protein powder always has been. It kind of tastes a little bit like juice, and it's like a whey protein. So thought I'd give it a shot. I've been telling other people to get it, but I haven't got it my damn self. The reason why I tell other people to get it is because I was trying a different brand of it, and it was like one that tastes like a popsicle, like the popsicle that you get from the ice cream store, the ice cream truck. It was like it tasted like that. Oh man, this thing is not working. I don't know what's going on. Can I get a message over to? Trying to see if I can get a message over to. Trying to see if I can get a message over to whatchamacallit, Master Rye. Are you able to get on? I just sent Master Rye a message. That's why I see people streaming this game, And I'm like, shit. Oh. I just now started trying and yeah, man, I've been at the login. And Master Rise says he's at the login screen as well. Explosion. Alright, folks. Looks like the first Descendant is going to be out for today until they fix their server issues or whatever they got going on. Oh man, he just sent me like the official. I'll show y'all. Master Rod just sent me the official thing from Nexon, the creator of the game. Let me blow this up for y'all. Oh, so you know how when I do this, it make things bigger and smaller on the fly, right? So in your browser, this is any web browser, all you gotta do is on your keyboard, hold down Control, and then find the plus and minus sign. The plus and minus sign will be at the end of on your keyboard. It will be right next to your number pad. So where it says where it goes across your keyboard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. This is the plus and minus. If you hold Control and then hit plus, it'll make things bigger. Hit minus and it'll make things smaller. That's how I do that on the fly. You know, random fact. And some of y'all was like, wait, how does he do that? That's how I do that. So for 2:30 Pacific time. So wait, they're a Korean company. So hold up. It's 7 in the morning in Korea. So wait, so 2:30. So maybe y'all could do that math in your head, but it was 2:30 a.m. in LA. No, wait, my bad. So they started. So wait, they started maintenance at 6:30 in the morning. Why would they start maintenance at 6:30 in the morning? Master Ride, what's going on? Yeah, why would they start? Because here's what I'm thinking, right? I've worked in IT for 20 years, so I'm thinking whatever their maintenance schedule is would kind of match up with what I'm thinking. As far as you want to do your maintenance off hours, whatever your maintenance schedule is. So normally, if you're patching servers, this is my whole career. Normally, if you're patching servers, you want to do it overnight. So as soon as the workday ends, or maybe like 2 or 3 hours after the workday ends. So if it's 5 o'clock, right? Say your workday ends at 5. You want to probably start your maintenance 8 or 9 o'clock, whatever your maintenance schedule is, and then patch and update and doing the maintenance on your servers then. Because most folks is on their way home or going home, or even if you want to start it late into the night, so you want to start at midnight. So a good rule of thumb is midnight, because most folks ain't working at midnight unless they're doing an overnight or something. But the majority of the people working at midnight. So I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, okay, just because they're doing maintenance, right? But they're doing maintenance comparative to like where they are. So like whatever maintenance they're doing it, off hours for them. For us, it's like, a work hours or even a playtime hour. So I'm like, okay, I'm thinking like, yeah, it's inconvenient for us, but for them, this is like the time for them. That this is what any IT department would do this at an off hours time for them. So when I looked at what time they started the maintenance, it's 6:30 a.m. their time. And I'm like, and I'm sitting there like, that's still off hours. That's still off hours. But normally I wouldn't want to do my maintenance that close to like a work day. So like normally I would probably want the last of my stuff to be wrapping up around that time. So if I'm doing a patch or an update or something to a server, like 6:30 a.m. to like 7, I want it to be done, wrapped up. Most schedules really don't start till 7, 9 in the morning. Yeah. So like normally I would want the shit to be wrapped up by then. Like it looked like they started at that time, which is I'm like, wait, y'all started at that time? But normally I would want it to be wrapped up around that time. Like I would want to do it overnight so it doesn't interrupt anything, or if it does interrupt something, like, look, nobody's really working around this time, and keep it going. So like, I don't know. I don't know what their thinking is, but that's normally how it would go. Like you would normally want to do it at an off hours time. So the fact that, because it was like, yeah, 14:30, which is 2:30 Pacific time. Pacific time. So I was going based off that. So I'm like, oh, okay, Pacific time, 2:30. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, wait a minute, that's still like 6:30 their time. They also know how much people wanted the first Descendant, since hella people were in each beta play. Yeah, the beta was failing. There was a couple times when me and you was playing, like the beta was messing up, so people wanted to play this game. People wanted to play this game, but apparently they wasn't prepared. It wasn't prepared for the demand, apparently. And that happens too, because who was it that I would tell the story about Pokemon Go and Google Cloud, because I'm a cloud engineer, and I always tell people that story about like, how like a cloud service can really be like how you can grossly underestimate your demand. So, for instance, they came out with Pokemon Go, and in the meetings they say, hey, we're gonna host it on Google Cloud, platform. The same thing that that runs YouTube and Google Drive is Google Cloud. So they said we're gonna run Pokemon Go on that. So in the meetings with Google or whatever, they're meeting with what's the company? The company's on the tip of my tongue. Niantic. So they meet with Niantic and they say, hey, y'all making this Pokemon game. What's your most ambitious goal? They're like, yo, man, our most ambitious goal to have 1 million players in the first week. Like, if we have 1 million players in the first week, like, that'll be like our most ambitious goal, to have 1 million players in the first week. We really think that this game could do well over time. Word of mouth. We made a great game, but we really want 1 million. The first week, 50 million players signed up. Crash Google Drive, crash on Google Cloud. Almost to the point where they had to silo it off because it was gonna fuck up YouTube. So they crashed it to the point where YouTube was gonna be affected, and then they said YouTube was almost affected by that, where they had to they pretty much siloed it off. It was like, okay, hey, check this out. Y'all ain't gonna bring down YouTube, but it was crazy. So that's why if you remember when Pokemon Go first came out, a lot of people couldn't even sign on or get on, and that's because they crashed the damn cloud servers that they had. And the way cloud is designed, at least in a lot of ways, if you architect your cloud right, what's supposed to happen is when one server gets overloaded, or server is it's supposed to auto scale up the resources and then pop up another server automatically. But I guess it was so much demand that it wasn't popping up the new servers fast enough. So funny, I saw this webpage where they have a clock with PDC, UTC, and KST. You can change the time, it would change the times so you can see it could change the time so you can see what time it is there. Oh, okay. But I said I was about to do something. I said I was about to play Need for Speed. But I think I gotta change my stream title though. Damn, server's still down, yeah. Server down, man. Yeah, I don't know. My energy been crazy low today. But I also know that I didn't have any type of caffeine today. So maybe that's what did it. I was sitting here yo, I ain't have 3 o'clock, my energy was just and I had a meeting at 4 o'clock. I was in the meeting. Luckily, I had I work remote, so I'm in the meeting, camera off, mic off. I'm sitting in the chair. And right after the meeting, I laid down. I was yo. And I was what? But I had no caffeine today, man. I was maybe that's part of it.
mode when you're in a party. Press the right.
My skin is thick, cause I'll be up in the mix of action. If I'm not at home, puffin' live, relaxing. New York got a nigga depressed, so I wear a slug proof underneath my guest. God bless my soul, before I put my foot down and begin to stroll.
Not bad, yeah. I was changing my stream title again.
Will soon be killed, put us together. It's like mixing vodka and milk. I'm going out blasting, taking my energy with me. And if not, they scar, so they will never forget me. Lord, forgive me, the Hennessy got me not knowing how to act. I'm falling and I can't turn back. Or maybe it's the words from my man Killer Black that I can't say, so it's left an untold fact. Until my death, my goal is to stay alive.
I hate that they have narrate set up automatically, not narrate. I'm kind of lost in what you're talking about for that's right. It said narrate. I'm like, never mind.
Oh, sorry about the runaround. Let's get that Naso film.
So I'm a submit something in our conversation. I'm like,
All
huh?
fitted. How you got the edge whenever you need it.
I think I saw somebody playing this other day, and I was like, I want to play that.
If I were you, I would hit the streets at night. Remember, you're only spending bank on that ride if you've got a name.
BMW. B-Dev. Go BDS's, man.
I hear you've been tricking out your wheels. That tells me you're serious about this.
Wouldn't be here if I... wasn't.
You know, if you want to get in the league, you're not getting there alone.
What I hear, neither are you.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
I'm
So
thinking
you're in
we can help
Discord?
each other.
Alright.
Form a crew? Unless you got any better offers on the table.
Plenty, actually.
Bullshit. Come on. What do you say?
I say you're on.
All right. Okay, if we're gonna climb the ladder to the league, we gotta get ourselves a race against another crew. Remember Kenny?
That redneck from my first night here?
His crew, the Speed Boys, are ripe for taking down. I'll pull whatever strings I can, but you gotta make yourself worth racing. Earn an invitation. Then we can make our mark.
I forgot how to drift.
Ya no te vayas.
I think that might have been it there. It's funny too, cause like I was playing this game off stream and I enjoyed it, right? And then I just seen a video the other day talking about, oh, this game is trash. I was like, what? I liked it. Again, I have an affinity to like the trash games. In Discord, hold on. Oh, shit, I didn't even have Discord started up right now. What up? What up?
What's up?
like these up and down servers?
Apparently, I mean, yesterday it didn't go down at all on PlayStation. I paid for like 11 hours.
Yeah, you was grinding. I'm like, I thought, oh, you didn't work yesterday. You told me, yeah, I played. You told me, yeah, I got to level 24. I was like, oh, this man didn't work yesterday.
My Freya is level 24, and my ultimate base is a 28.
Your ass. No work was done yesterday. This game looks so
Yeah, I
good.
have the second boss in one, so I'm on the third area. My racing game was I rebought Seneca because they released the Vision 2 stuff. I bought Seneca.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't bought a racing game.
People like you, people like me can't play.
Doing me.
I gotta figure out how to damn drift again. I shouldn't have done this like fucking drift here.
You want on a damn Chevy Nova, you can drift too.
Simple race too.
You know you got the music on that game, right? You're gonna hit with copyright strikes.
So what?
You know you got the music playing on that game, right?
Figured out the drift. We in it. We in this race. Move your ass, boy. Figured out this drift, it's a wrap. Ooh. Shit. Yeah. I was way ahead of him too. Fucked up on that last turn. can't believe I messed up on that last turn. You know, I was like, I was smoking him. I got it this time. Trick, get out the way. Damn. Messed up that turn, but that's one of the first time. Everybody now. 225,000. Shit. I just hope it's not one of those games people drop after like a week.
What?
First Descendant.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people on stream. The grind is pretty consistent. So.
Number one. Well, I know, like, for instance, like, I know a lot of people were having dropped Helldivers, but people stopped streaming it.
Well, people drop Helldivers because they're tired of them nerfing every damn thing.
They started what?
And them nerfing everything. They want to start nerfing shit.
Oh yeah.
Every time I was around, they nerf something. That was the problem with Helldivers.
People don't stream it as much.
I mean, there's nothing to do. You're fighting the same things until the next group appears there, but no one's been playing it. And everybody's maxed. A lot of people are maxed out.
You know, I haven't been playing it that much. I need a day where I need a day to just grind it, but I haven't had that time. I should be studying right now. I'm probably study after this time. I've been studying most of the day. I've been studying most of the day. Test is Saturday. I didn't even wrap up. Another random race. Wait. Ooh, trick. Get out the way. Oh, no,
Why aren't you out there racing?
Maybe I am.
Sound way too chill.
I'm just taking a break.
Shut up. What you come to this town for? The weather? Get out there. Always be.
Yeah, buddy. come from? It's gonna be a tricky one. Good drift there. Got a good drift going there. Smoking y'all now. Catch up on that. Whew. I was a little worried there. Service is still down. The server still acting up over there for the first sending, or you stopped trying?
Hey,
Freaking I jumped on course.
1 foot at a time.
Different cars and stuff. Evo. Corvette. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can get the custom creation some people have made with this thing. Pretty cool. Dang. Yeah. Shiny as hell, that thing. That's dope that you can do that though. The anime card. It tells you how many times it's been downloaded. 15,000 downloads. So okay, yeah. Folks like these designs. Baby blue joint. Red Bull car. He put a body kit on his though.
Okay. I'm getting off course. Let me see if we're working on it.
Cherry beaming now. Trying to earn some more money.
Summer's still down.
Like we ain't playing it tonight. It's cool because I wanted to play this game again. I just didn't think I was gonna play it on the stream. I thought I was gonna have to play it. Can I fast travel over here? The hell thing? How far from the thing? Fast travel.
You keep going big, she wanna fight, damn. Bad bitches in my city catching flights, damn. Popping big bands when they hit the lights, damn. I put down on your city, in your city, they with me. And the bitches with me, cause I represent my city. You check this shit, you can witness all this cash that we getting. If we started, we gon' finish whole game with the business. 100 bands, 100 bands, 100 bands, 100 bands, 100 bands, 10 bands in the right hand, 10 bands in my left hand.
What's 100 racks I love? Thought it was Olympics, but it's strictly good switch. 1942, get a bad bitch a lick. You Chanel purse every time she throw a fit. Drop it to the floor, make it move to the toe. Smoke group FaceTime me and all my hoes. You can send me news on my mama on the stove. Half back sweet, I'ma pass it to my bro. Fake kick, I'ma let my brother catch the 2-point. Bitches like single savage, always got a new joint. Thought he was a gangster, but he snitching, yeah, oink, oink. Work too.
Yo, just checking in.
It beats. 10 bands in the right hand. 10 bands in my
So I'm about 50% away too. I got this ship at Tulsa and I've done like 2 to 3 missions with that
I'm playing Need for Speed online. Of course, it's gonna piss me off. All these turns. Yeah, that would have confused the fuck out of me just now. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is happening? Come from? He must have all his knots up here. Oh! Bounce! What's going on, brother? Number one. Hi, I'm new here. Gotta do some of these nighttime missions. Right now I'm just trying to earn some money. So that's when we racing during the day to do that. Yeah, the fast travel right here, right? It's as fast as lightning, a little bit, you know, a little bit. So originally the plan, boss, was to play the first Descendant, but the servers, you know, they acting up. They don't, you know, they don't got danger on their, they don't got danger on their server team, so you know, stuff ain't working like that. Over there. Buddy. Service is acting up. So BBS's, man. The BBS's. Yeah, save on there. Yeah. I was actually trying to get, but I don't know if or when I'll be able to pick it. I was trying to get like a Honda Accord, because that's what I actually drive in real life. And then I was gonna tune it to race. They gave me this option and 2 other options for my first car. So I guess later on they gave me back and pick more cars or whatever.
Yeah, it's really just easier, of course.
Catch up to my man over here. You think I don't know that? Rough. Still got 7K. Twisty turns on this joint. Woo. Just made that turn. You got him at, I feel like every racing game that I play, like if you don't master the drifting, like you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win half the time. That was like the first thing I wanted to learn in this game. Okay, how do you drift? Because they're common in like every racing game that I play. Like you don't know how to drift, you ain't gonna win no games. You ain't gonna win no races. So now I'm smoking everybody now. Look at that little map that I have in the bottom left-hand corner. Like, you see the gap that I just made. Because, okay, I gotta focus on drifting on this one. Yep. And that race is over that fast. Yeah, buddy. Give me my money. $60,000 in the bank now. Did I hit everybody yet? Fast travel to the dealership. Let's see.
Coisa boa, mundo se acabando, a gente manda nessa porra. Se mexer comigo, vai mexer com a tropa toda. Tamo preparada, pode vir que é coisa boa. Que coisa
Yeah, dealership where you can buy new cars. So I think I have these two already. Let's see, Plymouth, Barracuda, the Dodge 69 Dodge Charger. That's the Dominic Toretto car. What else I have? Sylvia, RX-7, the Lotus, Civic Type R. There you go. There you go, boss, the Civic Type R. This is what John Cena says this is his daily driver. The Civic Type R. He said this is the car he drives every day. People was like, what? He's like, yeah, you don't drive. I mean, it's a fancy car, but not super fancy. You feel me? It's only fancy because it's tuned, because a Civic Type R is just, you know, it's tuned. 370Z.
People do really don't realize that when they have to drive or fly their gears in their own pocket.
Yeah, I don't think people realize that they're essentially contractors. Like all the WWE wrestlers are contractors. Like they have, like, yeah. So people be like, yeah, they have these, they make all this money, but yeah, but they're essentially contractors. So like, they don't get like health benefits and all that, any of that from the WWE. They gotta do all that shit out of their own pocket. Now they get paid handsomely, especially like if you're somebody like a Roman Reigns or somebody like that. Oh yeah, you getting paid, but millions of dollars. But nah, you still a contractor.
Most of the time they drive to that end gears. If they didn't drive to it, they drive them. They fly. The one time they fly them was clear across the country.
Yeah. But yeah, they drive from, so people don't know, they drive from city to city. That's why a lot of them carpool. That's what if you ever watch the show Young Rock, where The Rock is talking about his life, like yeah, they all used to carpool. It used to be like Andre the Giant, The Rock, Iron Sheik, and Macho Man. They used to all carpool. I'm like, what? They used to all carpool together. Okay. So when everybody was shocked that John Cena was like, yeah, I drive a Civic Type R. That's my daily driver. They was like, what? John Cena, you make millions of dollars. I was like, I understand why he got a Civic.
Then I mean, no, I'm not driving a Lamborghini from state to state.
Hell nah. Drive that Civic.
I did that in 2010 school, but I just burned through $4,000 or $5,000 tires.
Oh, man. When he said it, I understood why he was like, I drive a Civic, because I knew, because people don't know, like I knew that they got to drive from state to state, city to city.
Yeah, I forgot. I knew that when then they did the story on freaking Stone Cold, and when they interview on Undertaker. And he said, yeah, we drive state to state on our own pocket.
Like I said, if you're a big time star, yeah, you getting paid, but still, you gotta.
That's the only ones that are freaking. I think that are literally really flown from appointment like Triple H and them.
Yeah. Like, nah, player. Like, pockets, too? I meant to watch the Hulu show with Bianca Belair and Montez Ford. Two like they because you know they're married to each other and they did a whole show.
Yeah.
I mean, I think John Cena did that too, but when he was married to, I forget what her name was. They did that too, like a while ago. I never watched that one, but I wanted to watch the Bianca Belair one. Bianca Belair, fucking her and Jay Cargill. Oh my goodness. These female wrestlers never look as good. Man, I feel like every other female wrestler now is fucking gorgeous. Like this one I just heard of yesterday. Her name was Marty J or something like that. I was like, yo, who the heck is like yo, all these wrestlers now is gorgeous, man. It was like maybe one or two of them when I was growing up, Attitude Era. It was like one or two, and the rest of them was like, yeah, you wouldn't want them.
You mean one or two? I don't know what wrestling you were watching.
There's only a couple of them, yo.
You need to really remember that one. All you remember that one clearly, one or two.
So what? There was
Trish
and Lita. It was like Trish and Lita.
Trish, Lita, Stacy Keibler.
Okay, I'll give it Stacy Keibler. She wasn't my type, but I know a lot of dudes like Stacy Keibler.
Dude, them legs were fucking one over miles. Are you kidding me?
I like them tall too, but she wasn't my cup of tea. But like, I know a lot of dudes like Stacy Keibler for sure. I give it Stacy Keibler. Who else was there? I'm not counting China because China looked crazy. You know, there was people that like China. I'm like, nah. Who else? I was like, bruh. It's 4 people. No, 3.
And you're like, the female roster was huge.
Yeah, female roster wasn't that big. Yeah, it wasn't that many of them. Sharkeisha, out of here. See, and then I like somebody that everybody else didn't like. Jacqueline, because Jacqueline had her body was fucking amazing. I saw a picture of her recently. Hold up, maybe I still got it. I think I saved it because I was like, I remember looking at it recently. A picture of Jacqueline. Hold on, let me see. I saw a picture of Jacqueline. I was like, bruh. People were trying to tell me this girl wasn't serving. Her body was amazing. Let's see. Let's see. I saw her recently. Oh, see, I'm not crazy. Okay, I gotta be careful. Oh my goodness. Cause I'm trying to be careful because there was some nudity under this thing. That's why I'm like, oh, hold up. I'm trying to see if I can just pull up the tweet. Because it was a tweet. Okay, I got it up. So that was Jacqueline back in the 90s. Look at that woman's body. This is the 90s now. Gorgeous. Her body was on point back then, bruh. People was trying to convince me that she wasn't cute or nothing at all. I'm like, what? Bugging. Because none of the homies liked her. None of the homies liked her. When we all used to watch wrestling, they were like, Jacqueline. Everybody was on Sable, and Sable was Sable, no, okay.
Sable was not alright. Sable was next level.
Sable was
Sable was alright. Sable was not alright.
Sable was gorgeous. I give it to Sable, but you know, I like chocolate, so I think that's really what it is. No, Sable was dope, but they was trying to convince me that Jacqueline was like ugly and Sable was gorgeous, and I'm like, yeah, bugging. I don't know what eyes you got, but yeah. I felt like Jacqueline never got the push that she deserved because they was trying to push Sable so hard. He was pushing Sable so hard that Jacqueline didn't get the push that she probably needed. Okay, I gotta do the nighttime missions.
Check it out, ya que esto aquí se puso delicado. Son batas con el sabor latino y el pache con el tumbao. Desde la comunidad.
How do I switch to night? Oh my goodness.
You go to your garage.
I gotta go. Yeah, I think I gotta go back to that garage. What's the garage I was just at?
All I know is you gotta go to your garage. I don't have a game, so that's all I can tell you.
Okay, it tripped out. All of a sudden, it wasn't showing up.
Esto es para que lo brinquen con ganas. Para que lo escuchen en todos los rincones. Que los para que los fines de semana. Y vean cómo la mamita linda se pone. Para que todos lo bailen sabroso. Y vean cómo se los oye a mi gente. Para que vean que también me lo gozo. Y sepa que esto aquí ya se puso caliente. Ya tú lo sabes cómo se siente. El gran calibre de estos exponentes. Muchas sabrosures. La mela sapura, la sangre caliente.
All of a sudden, it wasn't showing up.
How you liking the showdown? You enjoying the whole circus?
I expected more cotton candy.
There we go. Yeah, nighttime now.
Maybe these servers up today, because tomorrow's a perfect damn day, baby. You're gonna be home.
That's probably why they doing it today. That's probably why they doing it today, because they know folks is gonna be on tomorrow because it's a holiday for us.
They need to do this shit done quick, dude. I need to get my grind on. I expect to have my freaking my ultimate vessel within like 35 by now.
I'm gonna be at the spot tomorrow, so.
Congratulations. I ain't doing shit. I'm so bad looking shit.
Ultimately, that was the plan, but they said it wasn't going to go with that.
That's your fault.
Win these street races. Gotta win these street races. Gotta be nothing stronger than family. I didn't want to break there, but I was like, oh, I wasn't looking at the turn. That was an easy turn. Spoke too soon. Oh shit! Thanks, guy. You actually helped me. He hit me. He rear-ended me, but he actually helped me. Oh, damn. No! And I was smoking him too. How to get up on me now. Bye. The race just ends like that.
Yeah, how you figure most races. It's only most wanted races and won a race and you kept on them going.
I haven't played a Need for Speed game in like years. I think the last one I played was like one of the ones for PSP.
The last one I played was pretty much one. So that was even longer for me.
I gotta turn down the game volume. That shit is loud.
Nothing compared to nothing most wanted. Even when they re-released it, I didn't feel like redoing that damn grind again because I had the Lamborghini Murcielago and the Lamborghini Diablo, and I didn't feel like regrinding for those because they also took like 30 hours a game to get. I ain't feel like, yeah, I don't feel like doing this all over again. It didn't help that I did on Xbox, so I couldn't transfer any memory no matter what. Yeah, first one is still on. I played 2 games and freaking this. Yeah, I'm done. I can watch you crash cars.
So you can watch me crash cars. I saw Evo play this game a lot. So then I saw someone else on Twitch play this recently. I was like, yo, you know what? That was pretty dope. I guess when I was watching Evo play, I didn't really pay attention to this game. And then I think I sat in the person's stream and I was watching them play this. I was like, this game was pretty cool, yo. I wonder if it's on Game Pass. And then I looked.
I mean, most freaking Need for Speed games so damn cool. And the problem is they ran their course and they didn't they didn't freaking increase the speed in which you get cars.
I
The
think
cars
a lot,
you want, and takes 20, 30 hours.
I think a lot
People
of these games
don't like
man,
that shit.
Yes, because think about when we was kids, how many of these games there were.
And think about how many times you went on your friend's house and grinding this shit. And so the 30, 40 hours went by like that.
Well, because there was what? There was did I miss a checkpoint? Yeah, I did.
Probably did. You had Need for Speed, Underground, Need for Speed Underground 2, Rush, Midnight Club. What's the other one?
Get out there and find that damn car.
Yeah, it was Rush 2049. I used to have Rush 2049, so.
There was so many of them joints, man.
Yeah, and freaking. What was the one that had freaking destructible freaking environments you can cause?
What, Burnout?
Yeah, Burnout. Then that was the one that was after Burnout.
There was Burnout, there was Blur, there was Tokyo Extreme
Blur
Racer, there was Midnight Club.
Blur was horrible.
Huh?
Blur sucked. Blur
A lot of
sucked.
people like Blur.
Blur was horrible.
A lot of people like Blur.
Fucking, it's like driving on glass with Blur. One thing that made Blur fun is the freaking that you basically had a battle freaking racing. That's what Blur was. It was like driving on glass with Blur.
Yeah, there was so many of those games, and then I'm like, yo, I was like, yo, they ain't that many of them games anymore. Like in the street racing category, there used to be so many of them.
I mean, freaking all the street race category is dead. All you have is racing now. You have Microsoft's and you have Sony's. Sony completely decided to fuck that shit sideways, like
Yeah, Forza.
making you drive, giving you making the car cost as whatever it costs. So actually, oh, this car costs $30,000. Yeah, it's actually cost $30,000. Huh? And your races cost $500-$600. Freaking, you had to wait on them 40 races and shit just to name that car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't really. I played Forza for a little bit. Forza, the last Forza they made was really good. Hey, Mega Girl's in the chat. What's going on? What's going on, Mega Girl? The artist formerly known as Kid Danger. She's in the chat on YouTube. And she was supposed to tell me about theater camp, but she didn't tell me about theater camp.
Why was she supposed to tell you about theater camp? Was she going?
I didn't even know she didn't even know she was going until like after. Like I was like, wait, you went to theater camp?
I know the thing called theater camp.
Yes. Me neither. Until her mother told me she was going to theater camp. I'm like, what? Theater camp?
You done trying to be an actress?
Yep.
Okay. Good luck with that one.
Kid Danger likes to sing and dance and do stuff. You know. So, you know, trying to be a supportive dad here.
You definitely had to be a supportive dad on that one because that's a 1 in a billion shot. Well, 1 in a million. Actually, 1 in 4.4 million.
I know. I'm not in the business of discouraging anyone, especially.
That's not discouraging. This is different realistic a point. That whole singing, dancing, and she has to be top notch in all of them.
Oh no, I got trust me, I got a plan for her. I'm like, look, you gonna build you another skill because this thing here is a little bit of talent and a little bit of luck. So we gotta build you another skill. So we're working on that now.
That's actually a lot of luck and a lot of skill.
I agree with you.
More luck than skill. You be telling it this shit. You don't even want to tell that person in your state.
She's gonna build a STEM. That's what she's gonna build a STEM skill. She's gonna learn the code. She's gonna learn something. We're gonna give her options.
And if she has the ability to make her own music as well, that can actually just jump at tenfold.
Oh yeah, producing, yeah.
Yeah, she's able to produce her own music as well, along with having to show DJing as well. Doesn't hurt either.
That's the most lucrative thing in music to me is the producing.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Like everybody can't be
You
on
can
stage.
yeah.
Everybody can't be on stage, but you know,
Somebody have 14 damn producers for some reason.
somebody got to make the music. The music got to get made somehow. And then shoot, you could break out later at like that because there's so many like producers, even like songwriters that later on they break out because like they was writing for people for years and then it was like, you know what, I'm gonna write one for myself and then put it out and then that's when they blow up. And then you find out, oh yeah, they've been writing for like 10, 20 years. You're like, what?
Yeah, they wrote for this person, that person, that person. I hope they put you in
There's a woman now, Mooney Long, who's just starting to blow up, but she's been writing for like 10 years. But
there's one thing I always wonder, saying, are they giving you a really big check for that when you write that shit? Because it ain't big enough.
When you write, when you write a song, oh yeah, you might get paid more than the artist. And they singing and dancing the song, and they singing and dancing to the song. They singing and dancing the song. But if you write the song,
as long as that check is big enough, I'll write anything damn thing you want me to.
So the singer Ashanti, she said when she discovered that you get so much money for writing, she's like, oh, I'm writing everything. All my stuff I'm writing. Because I think there was a song or two that she didn't write, and they were hits, and she didn't get a fair split on them. And they're like, that's the way it works. She's like, oh nah, I'm writing everything from now on. Like Ashanti was making so much money off of J-Lo because she wrote a lot of J-Lo. She wrote 2 or 3 songs for J-Lo that were hits. And J-Lo went around the world with them. Ashanti was making so much money. One of Whitney, I forget what song it was. One of Whitney Houston's biggest songs, Dolly Parton wrote.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, Dolly Parton wrote. Dolly Parton was making all this money off Whitney Houston. More money than Whitney was making off the song. Because she wrote it. That's why I'm like, yo. Writing, you can write hit songs in the music business, yeah, you gonna make some money, bro. But yeah, I'll tell you, this woman, she wrote for like 10 years. Everybody knew she was a good songwriter, and then she wrote a song, and everybody that she gave it to didn't like it. And then she was like, shoot, I'm gonna put this out myself. That song was a hit, and it's everywhere. It was the song called Hours and Hours. Yo, that song was everywhere, all over TikTok, all over social media.
You mean that damn song that freaking that everybody admits to?
What? Yeah. The ladies love that song. I don't know a single woman that don't like that song Hours and Hours, yo. The ladies took to that song and it was a hit, and they were like, and she was like, yo, I gave this to like 5 different artists and none of them liked it. I'm like, what? So she sung it herself, put it out there, and now she's singing. Because the label, whatever label that she writes for, whatever, they wasn't trying to even put her out. She was like, hey, I want to put out like my own project, and they were telling her no. Can I? It's not. Oh, it's not letting me retry. Try to do that. I could win that race. I was BSing on that. What's the map? You know, get it. Let it go. Always crap up on my damn computer. Almost 2 hours. I want to try to get off around 9. Do a little study or review.
I guarantee you, dude, you study way more than I ever did anything. Mainly because I didn't have to study for a lot of shit.
Because you know what it is too? This studying is equaling, like later down the line, it's going to equal to some big money. That's why it's like I'm motivated to study. I mean, I'm motivated to study because I want to learn.
Even itself that I know that when I do that, when see, I study sharks and stuff like that. Thing is, I know everything about them, so I ain't shit from their setting. There's literally pretty much not too many other things. I know just as much as actual scientists do, and I ain't been my ass out there. Well, I know a little bit about being out there, but I know pretty much everything. Blood types, freaking actual death, birth rate, freaking all that kind of shit. I know every damn thing. Cause like, I watched. I think that I learned more of it from Discovery than school. I ain't learned shit from school besides this class is costing me freaking goddamn $3,000.
That reminds me of a comic strip, Calvin and Hobbes.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I hate school. He came home from school. He was like, I hate school. But he was like, but his dad was like, but you love school. You love learning. He was like, no, I don't. It's boring. He's like, but you love dinosaurs. You love reading about dinosaurs. You love watching documentaries about dinosaurs. You like going to the museum, learning about, looking at the dinosaurs. You love learning about dinosaurs. He said, yeah, but the things that I like, they don't teach in school. I was like, oh. He said, yeah, but they don't teach us about dinosaurs in school. It made me think a little bit like, oh, like, you know, we're learning a bunch of crap that we don't need.
Yep.
You know, my mother, she was an educator for 36 years, and well, before she retired, she's still doing stuff with kids now. So I always tell her, like, you retired, but you're not retired because you're still working with kids. So like, whatever time that you're doing with these kids, just add it on to your 36 years that you've done. Anyway, before her retirement, she had worked for 36 years. And she told me a lot of times school is designed to expose you to things more than to really get you down and teach you the things that you need. She's like, a lot of times, because like, you know, you can know nothing about biology, then you learn about biology in school. You're like, yo, you know what? I like this. I want to do this. So sometimes you got to look at it like it's exposing you to something new. And I was like, and I was kind of like, okay, I can level with you with that, Mom, because I know a lot of times people, they change their major in college because they go into college and go, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then get exposed to something else, and like, you know what? I actually want to do this. This seems more interesting.
Yeah, that frame of thought never even hit me. The only frame of thought I ever hit me was I used to want to study reptiles and sharks, but I hate the heat and I hate bugs. So I said, fuck the damn bug reptiles.
I know for like me, with school, like
The whole damn time I was in college, I was saying, God, this is boring as hell. They ain't learned shit. I know more than my teacher does right now.
oh man, there was one class where I actually thought that.
No, there's one class. There are tough classes I actually knew more than the teacher, and I actually proved it. Then I went home.
Oh man. Like the way I did it, I tried to go about it the diplomatic way, but then we heartily disagreed on something, and then it was like, oh yeah, this guy don't know what he's talking about. So the whole thing was, he's teaching computer networking. Now this is something that I've worked with for 8 years in the field already. He's teaching it. So I really took the class because I was like, this is gonna be an easy class for me. I could fall asleep and pass this class. Because I've already been working in the field with it. Like, this is just all theory right now that he's teaching. So he was teaching something, and I'm like, the fuck? No, that's not. And I'm looking at him like, yo, that's not the way that works. What the fuck is he teaching? So then I was like, you know what? Don't be that guy, Rep. Don't be that guy, Danger. Like, let's go. Let's talk to him on the side, maybe after class or during a break, right? And talk and ask him what's going on. So that's what I did. So I went to him during the break. I was like, Professor, like, I noticed that you're showing us this way, right? And I'm just a little confused because, you know, I've worked in the field, right? And I told him, like, hey, this is my experience. I have a CCNA, so if you're in the IT world, a CCNA is a Cisco Certified Network Associate certification. Highly respected. If you have it, people will be like, okay, you know what you're doing. So I have this already. So I'm telling him, like, yo, you know, I have a CCNA. I've done this, that, and the third. So I'm like kind of qualifying myself. Like, look, check this out. You're showing us this, and I want to understand what you're. And I'm telling him, like, sir, I'm trying to understand what your thinking is on this because the way you're showing us, I haven't seen it work that way. So I'm kind of like trying to understand like what your thinking is on this. He's like, what you mean? This is the way. He's like, what you mean? This is the way it works? And I'm like,
That's the kind of shit that gets a place closed down.
I was like, can you explain to me why you're showing us this way? Because like this, and I'm showing him this is the way I've seen it work. I write it on the board. Like this is the way I've seen this stuff work. And I'm showing him like a network, right out of the whole diagram and everything. And I'm like, yo, this is the way I've seen it work. The way you showed us is this way, and I've never seen it work that way. I've seen people try to implement this, and it never worked. So that's why I'm telling him, like, have you? So the way that you're showing us, have you set it up this way? It's kind of like I'm trying to get him to like, you know, defend your lesson plan, because like I'm sitting here like. I don't understand why you're showing us this way because I've seen people try to set it up the way you're showing us and it's never worked this way. So I'm trying to get him to ask me why, and he got mad that I even challenged his lesson plan. And I was like, no, and I'm just asking him to explain. I'm like, explain this because I haven't seen it work this way. I haven't seen it work this way, sir. I have not seen it work this way. I've been in the field. I've seen people try to do it this way that you're showing us, and it has never worked. We always have to scrap it. And then he was like,
"You're far more humble than you did it the wrong way."
So then,
I got up and proved the dude wrong.
So then he's like, "Oh, the way you're doing," and then he said, "The way you're doing this, you would need some type of encryption device to do it." And I was like, "Oh yes." So I showed him. So okay, so right here is where the encryption device would go because I was military, so this all had to be encrypted. So that's why I set it up this way. He's like, yeah. So because you have that, so then his whole argument was like, because you have that decryption, that's why your network worked that way. I was like, I got you, but this way we did this in the other way. The way you're showing us, we've done this way too, and it never worked without this encryption device. It didn't work this way. So I'm trying to get you to. So what I'm trying to get him to explain is like, how does this way work? Because I've never seen it work. How did you get this to work? But he was just mad that I challenged him. So he didn't even explain how this worked. I'm like, you're teaching this and you're not telling me how it works. I'm like, I don't. So we got into an argument. I was like, you know what, sir? I was like, you know what, sir? I'm gonna just let this go. I was like, I'm not gonna bother you the rest of the semester. And I sat in the back of the class and didn't say a word the rest of the semester. Yo, I passed all the tests, passed my exams, did my homework, but I didn't say a single word in class after that. I didn't answer no questions, nothing.
What I did was get up, prove him completely wrong, left the class, and got transferred because I wasn't finna deal with his dumb ass shit. Because I know he's not finna get pissed off and mess with me the entire time. That's what my teachers tend to do. When I prove them wrong or they show that I'm smarter than they think I am, they will fuck with me the entire fucking semester. Or ignore me or get pissed off if I said something. So I proved him wrong unequivocally, so he couldn't have had no argument whatsoever. It shut him the hell up and I left.
Wow, I didn't do none of that. I tried to do it the diplomatic way. I just asked him to explain. I asked my man to explain what he was teaching, or defend what he was teaching. Because I'm challenging. I'm like, look, I don't see how this works. Can you explain to me how this works? But he was mad that I even asked him how it worked, and I'm like, you know what, sir? I'm gonna leave you alone. And then didn't say a word to him the rest of the damn semester. Came to class. Was fucking on YouTube the whole class. I ain't do nothing, yo. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I tend to deal because I have an issue with teachers. I've always had a problem with teachers. There's not a freaking year go by I didn't have a problem with one or two teachers. Not a single year from second grade to freaking college I did not have a problem with a single teacher. Every goddamn year I had a problem with at least one teacher. There's not a single year that go by. So I stopped baby handing it. After 9th grade, I really stopped baby handing the shit. Cause in 9th grade, I love my math teacher. He was an amazing dude. He showed us a short way to do everything. My mind only once it's taught one way, it sticks to that one way. It doesn't go beyond the other way. He shows me the quickest way and the fastest way to break something down. So I did math from that point on. Get to 12th grade, this bitch wants me to show my goddamn work. I'm dead in front. There's no way in hell I can goddamn cheat. I had a problem. I failed her class, even though I got every single fucking answer right. We went to summer school, and my summer teacher said, "Why are you in here?" Because my teacher was a bitch.
So mind you, I'm in college when I did this. I didn't in high school. I would never. You know, my mother and father would have had my head if I did something like that. And I still did it the diplomatic way when I was in college. Cause, you know, I was older. So, you know, when I was in college, I was 26. I was older. So I knew not to like do it in front of the class. That's why I had him on a break, pulled him to the side. I asked him some questions. And the thing is, I asked him to explain his network diagram, which he didn't. He never did. I drew out a network diagram and I explained it, and I explained how it works. His network diagram, he's teaching us this and he can't tell me how it works. I'm like, yo, I have not seen it work this way. Explain how this works. And he was mad that I even asked him how it worked. So I was sitting there like, at that point, I'm like, you know what? No, I need this class because it was a part of my. I couldn't even drop the class too because it was a part of my major. So I was like, can't even drop this shit. So I'm gonna sit in the back and shut the hell up. That's what I decided to do. I'm gonna sit in the back and shut the hell up because I need this class for my major. If it was a class I didn't need for my major, I would have dropped it that day. I would have been like, oh nah, I'm dropping this shit. The fuck. Since I needed it from my major, I was like, shit, I gotta stay here. So
I proved them wrong. I left the class, went to the office, and got transferred from our classes. It was like the 3rd, 4th day. I'm saying, what you're saying is completely wrong. This is not how this animal acts. Or, yeah, I can't even show you a video how this animal acts. So no, I'm right. Okay. Discovery Channel, Humboldt Squid, attacking people. Here you go. Shut the fuck up. Bye.
I didn't even prove my man wrong. I just asked him to explain. Like, you proved your guy wrong. I didn't even do that. I just asked him to explain what he was showing us because it didn't make sense to us. Everybody is just taking his word for it, but I'm sitting here like, yo, that does not make sense. And then I asked him, hey, can you explain this to me? Because it doesn't make sense. And I'm telling him, like, hey, you know, I've been a network engineer. I've done this. I had the Cisco cert. So I was like, I know what I'm talking about. When I'm telling him, like, I know what I'm talking about when I'm actually asking you specific questions about this thing. But he was mad that I challenged him. And I didn't even do it in front of class. It was just me and him in the class. The whole class had walked out. They went on break. They went to the bathroom, get something to drink, whatever. So it was just me and him in there. So, like, people are walking back in and we're arguing. People are like, yo, what the fuck going on? Yo, what's going on? And, like, one of my buddies one of my teammates from the football team, he was actually in that class. He was like, yo, what happened to you in the profile? I was like, hey, man, before I came to Fordham, I was in the Army, and I did all this stuff. So I asked him. So what he was showing y'all is wrong. You don't know because you don't know anything. But I know, and what he's showing you was wrong. So I asked him, hey, can you explain this? Because this doesn't make sense to me. Knowing what I know. And he couldn't explain it. He got mad that I even asked him. So that's what you saw. So we was going back and forth. That's what you saw when you walked in. So then I was like, yo, I'm just going to shut up. I'm be in the back of the class the rest of the week because, like, I need this class for my major. So I'm just going to shut up and be in the back of the class. Like, you ain't going to hear me say a word after that. So the guy on the team was like, yo, what he's showing us is wrong. I was like, absolutely. And then I asked him to explain it, and he wouldn't do it because he was mad that I even asked him about it. So he's like, and he was just like, man, I'm gonna just go with what he says because, I just want to get through the class. He was kind of like, I'm gonna just do what he say because I need to get through the class. I was like, I ain't doing nothing he say. I'm just shut up and be in the back of the class and just do the homework. So at that point in time, I actually discovered, I was like, yeah, I know more than this man. At that point, I was like, yeah, I know more than this man. I got more experience than this man. Like, you can't tell me nothing. Alright. Hey, folks, I'm going to take a short bathroom break. Be right back. Don't go nowhere yet. Turn the music up a little bit. I'll be right back.
But it cost me a lot. Nigga, don't fuck around with me. 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 First off, let me get back to talking my shit. Every time I'm in my old school, I'm acting a quit. Gotta line up and say I'm down. Rollers behind me, I ain't turning down shit. It's been a long time since I used my nine. You got yours, nigga, I got mine. I was slapping that shit in my drop top bitch. They pulled the nigga over, I'm like, why you fucking with me? Check it out, bitch, you gon' choose a snooze. You complaining daily, cause you pee or lose. Desert Eagle on me, same size as a ruler. Nigga, get out of line, then I'm on this medulla. Mackin', stacking, pussy, I be smashing. Her booty just won't stop clapping. My neighbors thinking something just happened. It's happening. Nigga, don't fuck around with me. 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 Into the late night, nigga. Niggas know I'm coming, nigga. Carter on the beats and shit. You know what I mean? Shit so normal to a nigga, man. You know what I mean? Switch it up like shoes, nigga. Bitch, my socks new, nigga. Brand new, bitch. Something slime. Nothing.
We are back. We are back. Z Alpha Minor, what's going on, man? I don't know if I said hello to you before when you came in.
The reason why I'm putting the servers down is Microsoft's bullshit.
What happened? What happened?
Microsoft servers are causing me issues.
It's running on Azure.
It's the connection issues are because of Microsoft's bullshit. That's all I know.
Where'd you read that at?
I just saw a freaking post from the video from what's his name? He said he's on back on time.
It's running on the cloud.
Open World Games.
From who? Service MS Network is connectedly recovered. All I'm saying.
This is like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, folks. There's folks on here that's like, man, screw it. I'm going to play Fantasy Star Online.
Come on.
Hey. Destroyer King, Destroyer Knight 2345. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Man, I appreciate you being here, brother. Oh, man. Destroyer Night, what's going on, brother? I see GoFest. There's a Pokemon Go Festival in New York?
You know Pal World coming to PS5, right?
Huh?
Pal World coming to PS5.
Oh yeah, yo, that game was a hit, bro. They was definitely gonna have to work that out. They was definitely gonna have to work that out somehow. I still ain't played it. I have it. I haven't played it though.
You're not. I have V-Rising. V-Rising is really good.
Nothing much. Try to play some First Descendant, but nah, that game bugging. I tried to get on when I first started streaming, and I know the maintenance, man, is down. But no, this is a Pokemon Go Festival. The 5th through the 7th this weekend in New York. Cause no, somebody was like, okay, cause somebody on that was talking about First Descendant was like, well, I want to play the First Descendant, but I'm gonna have to wait till I get back from NYC Go Fest. And I was like, NYC Go Fest. So I'm thinking Go as in, so I'm thinking like some tech stuff. So Go language is an actual programming language. I'm thinking something like that. So I Googled it real quick. No, Pokemon. He's talking about Pokemon Go. Oh, I should show y'all. I'm like looking at it. Yeah,
Pokemon I think that
Go Fest in New York.
It's gonna be freaking. I think this is gonna be down to.
Gonna be down
like early in the morning.
It's not gonna be up till tomorrow morning probably.
Yeah.
It's at Randall's Island. Fucking hate. They gotta make it easier to get to Randall's Island. Randall's Island is a park. It's a island park in New York, and it's fucking always a hassle to get to, yo. Hold on, yo, they gotta make it easier to get there, yo. Cause it's like one of those places is one way in, one way out. So like if they're having like a big event, forget it. It's like traffic like crazy just to get there, yo.
I know people wouldn't usually rap this, but I got the facts to back this. Just last year, Chicago had over 600
Randall's Island is dope, like if you can get there, but shit, getting there is a pain in the ass. Me and Lady Danger, we're supposed to be going to we were supposed to be going to an event at Randall's Island, but they moved the event to somewhere else, and I was like, oh, thank God, because Randall's Island is a pain in the ass. Let's see, they're talking about first Descendant. This is on Twitter. The service is crazy. The dev's trying to explain to me why it's working. Of course some perv took this.
Oh, Bunny's ass.
Yeah. The only time where, like,
Oh, you should see Bunny's ultimate. I have the Bunny. You should really see why.
there was what? I forget what game it was. I think it was Apex when they released that character. She had like,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Touch Ram. I think her name is Touch Ram.
she had a Loba, yes.
Yeah,
When they
Lola.
released Loba, and she had the round, yo. That I understood. I understood y'all going crazy over that. I was like, damn, Loba got Loba got a nice little joint, yo.
I mean, they did the same thing for what's her name on Overwatch?
Who?
That's the fast shit on Overwatch. You played Overwatch, you should know the damn character's name.
So okay, the women on Overwatch, Sombra, Mercy,
No.
Diva.
No. The fast one.
The fast one on Overwatch.
The one with twin guns and basically travels through time.
Mercy.
Yeah, no, Mercy's the healer.
No, Tracer. He's talking about Tracer.
Yeah, so they did the same thing. They did the same thing with her.
Yeah, Tracer, but not like Loba. Like Tracer had an ass too. But yo, this is
Dude,
Loba.
they literally edited it out of the fucking damn pro picture.
So this is Loba, and they made Loba's ass like she made Loba look real thick and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when the girlies, when I went to like BlurCon and the girlies was cosplaying as Loba, I was like, damn.
Yeah, I seen one chick that cosplay as Loba saying, you're Loba. You need to take your ass to fucking to the studio right now and let them pay you because you're Loba.
The cosplays of Loba was crazy. Like, these are the cosplays
They have
of-
not taken advantage of Loba with a damn, and most of the time they do with a character, but they have not taken any advantage of Loba whatsoever in the game.
Apex. Apex is one of those games like I really tried to really get decent at that game, and I felt like I just never felt like I was getting better. Like most of the time I play a game, over time I feel like I'm getting a little better. I never felt like I was getting better at that game, no matter what I did. I was like, yo, you just like gotta know life this game to get good at it.
Apex is one of those games that didn't take advantage of the mass advantage of people falling into the game. They're supposed to do a PvE thing that's what's going to really add it to the game. Other than drawing a bunch of people, but nope, let's not do that right and not really do it.
I don't know if they what was it? I don't know if they're ever going to make Titanfall 3. They keep teasing like they're gonna make it.
No, right? They never teased it anything. They just people just saying they should do it. They've never teased it at all. EA has never teased that game.
No, because remember, didn't for like a limited time they had a Titan, and they had a Titan in the game.
They had a place that a Titan factory, but that's not a tease.
I thought they had a Titan. Like
Apex is in the same universe as Titanfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, the EA has never teased that Titanfall 3. Everybody's asked for a Titanfall 3 repeatedly, but EA is kind of stupid, so they don't do anything right.
I think they said they're gonna make another Jedi game. I think it's gonna be the last one though. Like they'll
probably fuck that up too. They can barely do that their freaking damn patch recovery right.
Man,
they can't even do that right.
Well, Respawn, I mean, they did good with Survivor, and even though I didn't beat Survivor, they did pretty good with Survivor and Fallen Order.
I mean, that's Survivor and Fallen Order. I mean, 2 hits right out of the 3 or 4 games that come out every year is not really a thing to be proud of. Well, we got one game right. Oh, our rest of our games sucked ass. Even our sports games suck.
What game talking about?
Yeah, that's the way EA works in general.
Yeah, and then what EA was doing, they was buying like all the other companies, and then like and then like not doing anything with them. They were like shutting them down or something. Like, yo, what are y'all doing?
Yeah. Now freaking they no longer have the exclusive rights to NFL. They no longer have the exclusive right to.
Wait, they don't have exclusive rights to NFL
either. This is the last year for NFL because NFL keeps going up because freaking FIFA wanted $550 million for a new FIFA game.
Yeah,
but
I know
we're not giving you that.
I know that hurt.
Yeah, they say, we ain't doing that.
I know that hurt. That's what keeps their lights on was FIFA.
Yeah, they say, no, we ain't doing that. We're not handing you none of that damn freaking news. I think this was the last year.
FIFA's what keeps their lights on. That's why I was like, oh damn. But
they don't have the FIFA. They no one call their game FIFA, but they are making another soccer game. That's what the hell it's called.
Yeah, it's EA's football club or something like that now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know that hurt. I know that was gonna hurt them a little bit because it probably won't hurt them because there isn't really another soccer game, like another.
There is, and it just sucks.
Like the other soccer games aren't good.
Yeah, I said they just suck.
Like
they suck more than FIFA does. That's the problem.
Yeah, like with the NFL, like they had the exclusive rights, so people couldn't even make another game.
Nope.
And I was saying for the longest, like, yo, Madden needs competition because they just been rinsing and repeating for years.
I mean, freaking the NFL doesn't have a problem with it, so I think
the NBA does. No, it's funny because the NBA doesn't have 2K don't have exclusive rights. Just EA, the only competitor, EA, just like, yeah, we ain't making a basketball game anymore. They just gave up.
because they're gonna make
But
this damn good
2K don't have exclusive rights. They never signed an exclusive rights deal.
Yeah.
Just that EA and everybody else just gave up. I remember there was a Thaw's glitch in Apex where you're able to see Loba's tits in the firing range. What? I gotta look that one up. Never heard that one. I never heard that. I never heard about that glitch, man.
Yeah, when the Descendants and we did that you play, I'll show you what Ultimate Bunny is. Not just as bad as it's her costume in general. I changed to her cybernetic costume.
Oh, okay.
But her regular costume, her regular Ultimate Bunny costume is basically a bathing suit. One piece bathing suit.
Yeah, they steady doing that to the girlies and stuff. Like, I think like there was a whole argument like a lot of female games. It's like, yo, they never give us real armor. They just give us a skimpier outfit, and then but it'll have more armor. It'll have like more armor stats.
Okay, and then I hope they also realize, that in gaming, female characters are far more powerful than male characters in most freaking games. In Warframe,
yeah, a lot of the female.
Most of the female frames are 10 times as more powerful as the males. There is a female Warframe that can clearly kill the entire map from one spot. Without moving from one spot to everything on the entire map. The full size of the map to the entire map. That is Saren. She doesn't have to move. You can do your ability at the start of the map and the whole map dies.
Have I used Saren? I don't think I've used Saren before.
You used Saren before, you just don't know how to use it.
I keep saying I was gonna go back to Warframe because they got cross save finally. I haven't done it yet.
I did it on Warframe, doubled up and get off.
I'm messing up this race. I don't know. I was about to say I'm still in first. Hope too soon on that one. They ain't catching me.
I want everyone to join in.
Well, Hoyo's new game drops in an hour and 20 minutes. What is it? Generous Zone Zero.
Oh, I wanted to play that too. I saw
It's
people
$9.99.
playing.
I mean, $9.99.
I saw people playing like the beta. I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool.
Maybe it's $9.99, but probably cheap on PC. In an hour, 20 minutes it drops.
Y'all still trying to catch me? Oh, you mother! Damn, cop knocked me out the damn race.
Did you get the job done yet?
Doing my best to wrap things up here.
Because I was in first, so they was going after me. I finished second on this one. Oh, in the water. Say what you want, Copper. Just say what you want.
I hear the cops are wrapping it up.
Let's take so damn long.
I gotta get away somehow. What's a damn...
Oh, you think racing's a rush? Still be a buzzkill.
Peace.
In there. Fresh patrol units are on their way.
Not catching me, coppers. Nah. Nah.
The drivers managed to break line of sight.
Suspect is black.
Cop chase started. Oh, come on, man. I was getting away. There ain't no way I just used my NAS and he caught up to me.
Yeah, I'm back.
Let's see this faggot match up to my view.
Bruh. I got like 4 cops on me, yo. Can't enter the safe house. My car is done, yo.
Yeah, that's why we don't need cosplay with gas spots out here. They fuck it up.
Someone's gotta fly. This will be. When you cheat,
My car is fucked up right now. I'm trying to get him off me.
Well, you can get Monster Hunter Rise for free on PlayStation Plus right now.
Done. The car took too many hits.
Until someone gets wrecked.
Huh. Yeah, chill.
Oh, drive through a gas. Oh, that's what I have to do? Drive through a gas station? Man, I gotta do some races because I gotta do some daytime races because I lost some money. I lost money getting caught.
way go at least about 80. Gone so much that someone even had him a baby. See, back then, you had Akon. You was the Chi-Town version of baby. And I was just a virgin of baby. One of the reasons I looked up to him crazy. I used to love him, one thing I'll take him in the system.
I had to tune into my car. I couldn't get away from the damn cops.
We'll take a Saturday and just circle them all. They had their niggas in the wars. We was hurting them.
You look like you're driving damn straight nose for that one.
I couldn't. My car was too slow. Like I hit my Nas and he caught up with me. I was like, bro, how fast is this man going? My Nas, and he was right there next to me. Like, yeah, that Nas ain't really doing nothing. It's time for me to get up. I gotta get some food. Do some more review. One section of this test where I'm failing at, and I'm like, oh man, this is gonna make me fail the whole damn test. I gotta really review that stuff. It's not even the latest Need for Speed game too. Like I think the latest one is like Unbound, one that looks like a cartoon. So a bunch of people playing that. They said that one sucked. I think this game is cool, but then again, I ain't played a Need for Speed game in forever, so if you're like somebody brand new coming in, like ain't played Need for Speed in a while, like this game would actually be like, oh, this is a dope game. But if you're like a series veteran, you're like, oh, this joint trash. That's what was happening with a lot of the folks that didn't like this game. Like they was like folks that always played Need for Speed, and they were like, nah, this ain't trash. I don't think I can catch up to my guy. Horses to catch up with my guy. Damn, who's way up there? Oh wait, I can get another Nas. I think I can get him. He's like right here. He must have crashed or something. Look like I had him. Look like I could have had him. Try one more time. Maybe sometime this weekend, you know, I can get on. Oh, still early. Shit. Battle. Don't worry, you ain't going far. Don't mess up on these turns. Like, I'm definitely overtaking this guy. You know what I'm saying? Up right there. Ooh. Zach get ahead. Boost here. Come on, yo. Wouldn't let me drift right there for some reason. Oh, I'm so mad it didn't let me drift. I hit the thing to drift and it wouldn't let me drift. Oh, that was, come on, yo. One turn I messed up on. Now I can't pass him. That's nonsense. Oh. I'm actually playing Need for Speed here while just driving around, to be honest. I'm about to tune my vehicle a little bit, but I'm getting off. What can I do to this thing? I need some more acceleration.
Drink my wet, not Beck's beer. I stay dressed to slick gear. Peace to my homies in the gangsta lane. I see you when I get there. And it's the fact I keep a gat in my arm reach. I charm freaks and ball geeks from here to Palm Beach. I'm putting rappers in the real champion. Got us the villain you still fear. Cause I be hanging in Harlem and still it's the real here. If you battle well, you pick the wrong head. I smash mics like all dead. You can't kill me, I was born dead. And I'm known to pull steel tricks and kill pigs. I run through ill kids and real niggas who feel wigs. My raps is steady slamming. I keep a heavy cannon. It's a new sheriff in town and it ain't Reggie Hammond. Peace to my people, the children of the corn. Cause we put it on, adios, ghosts of gone. So put it on, Big L, put it on. Come on, put it on, big fella, put it on and on. Big L, you gotta put it on and on. Put it on, Big L, put it on and on. Put it up, no see, my man Big L. Running things for the 9-4, the 9-0F, you know what I mean? It's the kick and free, and full flare. And we gon' put on a little something like this. Big L, come on. Lord Finesse, he be putting it on. My man Buck Wild, he be putting it on and on. My man Fat Joe, he be putting it on. Showbiz and AG, yeah, they be putting it on. I can't forget Diamond D, he be putting it on.
Cooling. Alright, folks, that's going to end the stream for tonight. I'm not sure when I'm going to be back, but hopefully it is soon. Probably sometime this weekend. Damn if I was. Let's see who's on. Oh, we got a bunch of folks on tonight. Yeah, because no, this is like a weekend day. Random Arizona dude is on. Let's go show him some love. So we're going. So if you are on YouTube, the stream is going to end for you. But if you are on Twitch, we're gonna go over to Random Arizona Dude streams playing 7 Days to Die. It's a survival game. One of my great buddies, served in the military with me. Let's go show him some love. I will see y'all sometime this weekend. Thank you for coming through to this stream. I appreciate you. I love you all. Thank you. God bless. Good night. Peace. See y'all next time.
Catch you later, bro.
Catch you later, man.
Paper came